Strap yourselves in, everyone. The championship is back, and for the next few months it is going to be relentless. I think we could be in for a belter this afternoon, and Wrexham get us underway, kicking from right to left in this first half. It's a long ball forward from Furlong, just inside his own half, spotting the run of Tube. Akpom in behind, and Akpom can't quite reach it, but he raises his right arm in appreciation for that ball from Furlong. In the opening exchange is the former West Brom man, and he's linked up with Waller-Egley, and more space for Furlong, approaching the penalty area now. Furlong with the cut back, and there's no blue shirt in and around the penalty spot. Waller-Egley lines one up from 30 yards, but it's too close to Arthur Okonkwo. Stay alert and stay sharp. They don't want to give Wrexham any opportunities unnecessarily. Waller-Egley receives the ball from Philogene. Waller-Egley moving towards the corner penalty area, cutting onto his left foot, charged down by Thomason. Here's Taylor. Waller-Egley once more, just outside the box, floating this one in towards Alon, tries to hook it goalwards. A win against West Brom, and then a ball searching towards Windass, and Walton's done well to gather actually on the second attempt. Goal for Birmingham. Here is Kipre. Philogene making a run down the left channel. Can he reach the ball before it goes out? Yes, he can. Stands it up, and it's over Okonkwo. Leif Davis on this near side, raises a right arm, delivers deep towards the back post. O'Shea is there to try and head it back across goal, and Okonkwo has to use his right hand to tip it over the crossbar once more, so it's going to be a corner kick from the other side. Yazon being grappled with by Dan Scarr, and it comes from Philogene. Again, another high floaty one towards O'Shea, and O'Shea again was trying to head it into a dangerous area. And it drops for O'Shea, who struck it well on the volley, but just strikes it wide. It was dropping for him nicely on the edge of the penalty area, which means that Akpom can pick up the ball for Ipswich. Furlong now, right side. Furlong looking to deliver, I think, towards the back post, but it's a high floaty one. Here he is, winning the ball in midfield. Wonderful skill to just dink the ball over Sam Smith and retain possession for Ipswich. Davis. Here is Philogene, high up the pitch, left side. Philogene thinking about the cross, darting onto his left foot now, getting to the byline, standing it up, and it's over Akpom, and Wrexham just about deal with it as Okonkwo gathers. Sam Smith will beat Matasiwa to this one. Matasiwa trying to charge back, has to be careful. Matasiwa at his heels. Look at Philogene race back as well, and then Darragh O'Shea completing the challenge. Sam Smith slams the ground in frustration. He feels that he was fouled by Jayden Philogene, but what a work rate from the Ipswich left-sided midfielder. What a ball. And now he's picked out by O'Shea, is he? Philogene racing onto it, approaching the penalty area. Philogene into the box now, on his left, cuts back. O'Shea supporting Davis, and then Davis's effort. Gelhard has just put Hull into the lead away at QPR as the ball breaks for Akpom here. Akpom's got Waller-Egley trying to support right side. Here is Waller-Egley now into the Wrexham penalty area. On his left, delivering in towards Philogene, headed away by Cleworth. Kipre beating Sam Smith to it, and now here's Leif Davis. Davis whips the ball in left-footed. It's a good punch from Okonkwo under pressure, and then McLean taking his time on the ball. There's space for Sheaf. Cleworth high up the pitch right side. Cleworth delivering in, and Walton has to react. That might have been sneaking in, you know. An 8-goal thriller. No goals here though. 36 minutes played, and then there's a strong challenge from Thomason on Akpom just inside the Wrexham half, and it's first yellow card of the game. They're trying to encourage their players as Town look for a breakthrough as we're into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Akpom into the box now, goes down, and appeals waved away by referee Dean Whitestone. Philogene just holding on to the ball, Taylor making a run. Philogene gets it back, 25 yards out, couple of step overs from Jayden Philogene, left-footed effort, and it really skipped off the surface there. Okonkwo was behind it, but he could only parry it. It's almost hit it. Here is Leif Davis, 40 yards from goal, delivering in towards Kipre. It's Akpom, and then appeals for a handball that are waved away. O'Shea appears convinced as he turns to the assistant referee on this near side.
Just hoping to see a replay. We're not going to get one. As on as Matasiwa, he's just got smashed again. It has to be a yellow card for Scarr, is it?
Davis, Philogene providing that width now. Looking to deliver towards the back post. Adon was racing into it. Okonkwo catches cleanly. Numerous blue shirts ahead of him. Plays that slightly behind Jaden Philogene. Philogene onto it. Philogene hitting it. It strikes Akpom, and the ball gets away from Akpom, and Adon can't turn it home. Taylor 25 yards out. He can hit them, and he's trying to find Adon instead. Egley, lovely touch over his man. Egley just sent it over the crossbar. Great strike from Sindra Waller-Egley. Longman moving across the halfway line, back to Sheaf, and Sheaf has miscued that one. It's straight at Chuba Akpom. Now can Ipswich break forward here at pace? Akpom just held up by Sheaf. Waller-Egley, right of centre, finding Davis. Davis coming onto it inside the penalty area, trying to deliver back across goal to Akpom, but it's just too far. Sheaf, challenged by Taylor. Taylor's done well. Now can Akpom break away? He's got Adon with him. Akpom moving forward, running at Dan Scar. Akpom on his right, and it's blocked away by Dominic Hyam. Faced up by his man, trying to work it back towards Matasiwa. Kipre coming onto it. Matasiwa. Diller's on it, and he's going to be shown a yellow card here for hauling down Josh Windass. O'Shea wrapping the ball out to Sindra Waller-Egley. Furlong looking to overlap, trying to create some space for the Norwegian. Pull back for Taylor, and Okonkwo again making the save, too close to him. Clark crosses in, and it's towards Akpom, who had a free header. Now Furlong has a bit of space here. Carries the ball for a couple of yards before offloading to Waller-Egley. Waller-Egley on his left, trying to deliver in towards Taylor. It's over Taylor, and it's only just headed wide by a Wrexham red shirt, out for a corner kick. Play that forward for Kayusta. Longman in the way, that's casual though, and that's given to Waller-Egley. Waller-Egley towards the penalty area. Waller-Egley denied by Okonkwo. And it comes now, and it's headed away by O'Shea. Only as far as O'Brien, who might be dispossessed here by Jack Clark now. Can Clark break away? Clark held up, and it's nice footwork from him, and then he's running into Lewis O'Brien. It's going to be a yellow card.
It's an understatement. He's been brilliant.
Kayusta with his turn. Dobson snapping at his heels. Kayusta meandering past James and Dobson again, fouling Kayusta. And Ipswich have a free kick, 30-35 yards. Well, let's see. Nunez and Davis standing over it. It is going to be Davis delivering towards the back post. Kipre coming onto it, and it drops from McAteer, and it's wide. What a huge chance inside the 6-yard box. Looked like Casey McAteer was caught on the edge of the box, but now Clark into the penalty area, trying to cross in, and it's towards Hurst. Davis, Hurst, edge of the penalty area. George Hurst stands on the ball, tries to feed it back to Davis. Clark, edge of the box, it's blocked. He struck it well, Jack Clark. And it comes from the Wrexham skipper, dangerous one in. Matasiwa heads clear, and the final whistle blows, and what a frustrating afternoon at Portman Road it has been for Ipswich Town.